Good morning. I am in a really good mood, laughing up a storm. I can't stop laughing, actually. And I thought about those moments when you think of a joke inside your head and you start laughing out of nowhere. I know that's happened to you. Whether you're inside the car, at the gym, having sex. Well, maybe not during sex. That wouldn't be a good place to laugh. But I want to make sure you could hear me and see me. I'm waiting for my car to warm up, heading to the gym, took some pre-workout. It's going to start kicking in. That rhymed. But let me know where you're watching this from. I am here in my car in sunny New York. Where are you at? And give me a heart if you could hear me. Let me know. The Wi-Fi up in my car is not ideal, but I wanted to capture this funny moment with you. Heart, thumbs up if you can hear me. And let me know where you're watching this from. Age, sex, location, please. And I want to tell you some jokes and hear some jokes from you too. So if you want to tell me a joke, I'll bring you on camera. But let me know where you're watching this from. Where are you at? And I want to talk about the importance of self-amusement. And think about the times when you start cracking up out of nowhere. You know, you just like think about something really funny and it's hilarious, right? There's appropriate places to laugh and inappropriate. Like I said, if you laugh during sex, it's probably not a good look. You laugh at a funeral, you might offend someone. But I've been in this like really loose, self-amused state, for the past few months. I set the biggest challenge for myself. October 2017, I did my first night of stand-up comedy. It was the best thing ever, and it made me realize that life is not serious. And even though I did one night of stand-up, ever since I've been preparing for it, who I became in the process is a person who finds everything funny. Like you are in a place where every single daily interaction, you find the humor in it. And why is humor important? That's the question I have for you. Why do you feel self-amusement and humor is important? I would love to get your point of view. Ebony, Ariana, good to see you. Both of them are my all-star students. They're killing it in their online fitness game, and it's so good to see them. Debbie Strano, my favorite boss lady mama, good morning. Deborah from sunny CT, always love listening to you. I agree, don't laugh during sex. Maybe don't laugh afterwards after. Yes, there's that sex zone. You laugh either before or a few hours after, So, Pete, good morning from Texas. Yes. And Deborah says, laughter keeps you young. Absolutely, right? There's an entire book, I think, I forgot the author, but there was a gentleman who cured his cancer through laughter. There's laughing yoga. And I live by myself, right? So I spend a lot of time alone. And what I do is I crack jokes to make myself laugh, right? And every single time I'm cracking jokes, I'm like writing down my jokes in a notepad. Because I mentioned I did my first night of stand-up comedy in last October, and I'm planning another night of stand-up comedy, and I want to challenge you. I want to challenge you to go up there and tell some jokes. I feel like everyone is funny, right? Imagine how you are with your best friends. And if you could be like that with everyone, how fun would life be? So, my whole thing is to really not take life so seriously, right? Life is challenging. There are some painful times, some trauma, some letdowns, but if you laugh and you not take it so seriously, then it won't affect you, right? So the question I have for you is this. How can you make life less serious? How can you be more humorous, right? And again, why is humor important? Why is it fun to laugh? So I have a mentor. His name is Matt Kazam. He's probably watching this. He's a professional stand-up comedian. 30 years of stand-up comedy experience. He's done 6,000 shows, and we have these amazing conversations each week. And we're just laughing the whole time, 2-3 hours, chatting on video chat. We make each other laugh. We look at life, and at the same time, like, that's the good vibe I have, right? You are the average of the close people in your life. So I love being around people that are successful, funny, lighthearted, and the more you laugh, it's like the better you feel. You get into the present moment. You get silly. You get goofy. And I want to challenge you, right? So if you have a joke, let me know and I'll add you to this live. I want to have you share the joke with everyone else, okay? If you're so brave, or if you want to type that joke, that's cool. If I could bring you on camera, I just learned this amazing technology to bring you on camera and hear one of your jokes. Ebony says, I'm generally a happy person. Laughter just seems to come natural. It's fun. I don't know how to be a stand-up comic though. Well, here's the thing. Ebony is going to be a speaker at my online supercoach seminar, the 27th, 28th of April. And Ebony, I'm going to have you tell one joke when you're on stage. You guys crack one joke at the seminar. Michelle, what is going on? Tell me your joke of the day. The importance of humor. I want to laugh. I want to have a great time. Okay? I want to make you laugh. So, it's actually quite sunny here in New York. I'm going to turn on my car and take the top down. Enjoy this beautiful weather. Woo! Love that. V12 twin turbo. I'm a car guy. Every time I start this car up, it gives me a boner. But let me take this off. I'm gonna go topless for you real quick. The weather here in New York is incredible. It's like tank top weather, thong weather. It is so enjoyable. See, now we got more light too. So, one thing I've been doing to have more fun, to enjoy stand-up comedy, is performing stand-up comedy. So every few months I do an open mic night, and what that does, it keeps me sharp, right? I have this notepad on my phone of jokes, different interactions, different things that just make me laugh, and I write them down. And as I'm doing videos, if I'm public speaking, doing seminars, even coaching my clients, I just crack jokes. Makes the time go so much faster. Ebony says, I have a joke right now. Does AJ wear pants in his car? You will not know that. No one will know. You cannot see below the waist. I'm going to leave that up to mystery. There's nothing like driving around in your boxers. It's very unsuspecting, unless you see a truck and they look down, they're like, damn, that dude's a freak. I'm going to call 911. So what I'm going to do right now is increase my douche meter, okay? How much douchier can I get? I'm in my garage with the top down, got glasses on. I'm gonna take the douche meter to level 10 with this lovely vape. Whoa. Douched out, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Feeling good this morning. So, I have found one of the fastest ways to get into the present moment is through laughter, right? We all hear that, like, how do you become more present? How can you be in the now? What can you do? The fastest way is laughing. Think of a funny joke in your head. Think about a funny person. Laugh at someone. Laugh with someone, right? Call up a friend who's funny and have a conversation. I'm just so grateful that I have so many fun friends. Like, one of those friends, like I said, is a stand-up comedian. And when I'm feeling down, I call them up. One of my friends call me up. We just laugh. I go on live, not take life so seriously. And I want to invite you to come to one of my comedy shows. I'm performing in New York City. And again, I'm not doing this to become a stand-up comedian. I'm doing this to become more loose, lighthearted, right? To just have a good time. Life is not serious. Justin is laughing. If I made you laugh, that is a great thing. And hook me up some hearts. You know, I didn't get a lot of affection growing up. Didn't get a lot of hugs. So when you give me hearts on social media, that makes up for all the love my mom didn't give me. So hook me up. Hearts and likes. Let me know where you're watching this from. Where you at? What are you wearing? Pants or no pants? Are you watching this live? Is it the replay? And if you're not wearing pants, are you wearing a boxer or a thong? FYI, inquiring minds want to know. Not just me, but everyone else watching. Lindsay the lioness. Good morning. Good to hear from you. I sent you a message last night, and I appreciate who you are. Lindsay's the live queen. I thought I go live often. You go live like 2 times a day. And I'm super curious, Lindsay, like you're just making such a big impact on this world. For all the people that are listening, going live so often, sharing your truth, what benefits have you gotten from it? So curious to know. How has that affected the world? How has that affected your business, more importantly? But I'm here in my car in sunny New York. Pants are optional in this type of weather. Enjoying this beautiful morning. Laughing at my own jokes. Thank you for all the hearts. Ebony, I appreciate you. And I want to challenge you. If you want to come on camera, I could bring you on camera. You could tell a joke. Just make sure you got clothes on. Put a shirt on, put some pants on, and I could bring you on camera and tell a joke to everyone else. Because that is the vibe this morning. As I'm sitting here, waiting for my car to warm up, waiting for my pre-workout to kick in, heading to the gym, douched out, sunglasses, top down, vaping it up, living life. Can't get any better. So, by the way, I just remembered. I'm hosting 2 events in the next 2 months. Here's my opportunity to sell you something. I have a online super coach seminar in April, the 27th, 28th. I would love to have you. It is my magnum opus event, 2-day seminar, do twice a year. Have people all around the world coming in, all-star speakers, the best of the best. Some of the speakers are on this live right now, and I would love to have you. We're about like halfway full, but this thing gets sold out. I do it every 6 months. My favorite 2-day seminar. I would love to have you as a guest. If you go to onlinesupercoach.com, you'll get all the info for that. And if you want to write a book, in May I'm hosting another best-selling book retreat. I did one in January. We were able to create 10 books being written. And so far, the people that came, we're publishing books every week. 4 out of the 10 became best-selling authors. Number 1, best-selling authors. William Ramone, Danny Torres, Jen Scalia, Kurt Schweiss launched his book on Monday, number 1 bestseller. The rest of them are launching. Samantha Joy, she's doing it next week. Lana Sargent. If you want to write a book, come to my house. We'll write a book and chill. 2 days, get that book out of you. By the time you go home, publish it as a bestseller and allow you to change the world in a powerful way. Ebony says, can I twerk too? Absolutely. I'm going to have a table in the middle of my seminar, and I'm going to have you get up there and twerk. Twerk and tell jokes. Yes, and plus I got to learn how to twerk too. At the end of my seminar, I have an after party. I rent out this club by the venue, and I have, great food, open bar, DJ, and we just have fun. We dance, have a great time. So this is something I'll be transparent about. Hopefully my parents aren't watching, but I've done about 10 of these like 2-day seminars, and I didn't state a rule at the first seminar, because what ends up happening is you have a lot of fitness professionals and coaches at an open bar. People go out, have a good time, but what ended up happening was 2 of the seminar guests, I will not name their names, ended up sneaking in the bathroom and sealed the deal, if you know what I'm saying. And it was kind of crazy. So then after that happened, I enforced a no sex rule at my seminars. Literally on the first day, I go into a little disclaimer. Hey, if you're going to go out to this party, please watch your liquor. The last time, the club we went to, the owner got mad at me because, 2 of my guests copulated in the men's room. And it was cool if it was discreet, but there was a video footage going around. It's kind of embarrassing, but that will never happen again, because I now have the no sex rule and the no pregnancy rule. I would not want a baby conceived at one of my seminars, so now it's very strict. It's like, hey, listen guys, we're going to be drinking tonight. I'm sure you want to go in the bathroom, do something crazy, but please, for the love of God, don't do that at my seminar. Go back to the hotel room, after party, slide up in their DMs after the event, but not at the event. It's a big liability, if you know what I mean. Lindsay says, ooh, I was just writing last night in my journal before bed, and I was writing about what parts of me I'm still hiding from the world, and what parts of me I'm freely sharing with the world. It has helped my business a ton. Absolutely. Lindsay says, oh my goodness, that makes for a good story. Yes. So the whole sex at the seminar bathroom issue is actually part of my next stand-up. So I'd love to have you come. But I really hope the people that had sex are not watching this. I don't want to embarrass them, but also they set an example for everyone else, you know? It also makes for good rules. I didn't expect that. You don't expect to have an event and your guests are banging in the bathroom, you know? But that's the whole thing. That's the vibe we create. Freedom, love, appreciation. And as long as you're consenting adults, that's totally cool. Fine by me. But please, please, please don't do it at the event. Do it at home or at a hotel room, backseat of a car. Much better places to seal the deal. Ebony says, that's not fun. My new rule. Yeah, well, hey, listen, I don't want to be responsible for a baby at my live event. You know what I mean? But that's the name of the game. Self-amusement, not taking life so seriously, having fun. I'm about to go to the gym, let my car warm up. Got the heated seats. The cool thing about this car, I got surprised by this. I didn't even know that this even existed. But I pressed a button and out of nowhere, my seat started massaging me. I was like, holy shit, this car massages you. What an experience. And I'm gonna hit it right now. It's good if you have like lower back pain. It gives you a massage, but it does not give you a happy ending. Bentley's got to get his game together and give that option as well. But anyways, you can see the pre-workout's kicking in. I'm starting to get into the inappropriate jokes. I want to know one joke. So in the comments, two things. Where are you watching this from? And tell me some funny shit. I want to laugh. If I can't laugh at life, then I'm an idiot. Then I'm taking it way too seriously. Life is about having fun, laughing, being in love, making love, loving people, loving life, loving yourself. It's all about love. But anyways, I want to wish you a wonderful day. I love you and I appreciate you. And let me know in the comments where you're watching this from, if this is live or the replay. And one joke. Thank you for all the hearts. I appreciate it, and it's making up for all the affection I did not receive growing up. I love going on social media. It's the best fake affection a man could ask for. Have a good one. Peace. Wow, okay. Before I went, I got a joke. I have to answer this joke now. Kyle Lipton says, why are deer balls the cheapest meat? I don't know, Kyle. Please enlighten me why deer balls are the cheapest meat. The anticipation is killing me, man. I can't wait to hear about this deer ball joke. And that's the name of the game. If you have a joke, put it in the comments, or I could even bring you on live with me on the camera. You could tell jokes. Kyle says, why are deer balls the cheapest meat? Because they're under a bunk. Bada bing. Get it? Under a buck. Hyla, what is going on? I would love to have you tell a joke on camera. This is the challenge. If you come on this live, you gotta tell a joke. Kyle told us a wonderful deer ball joke. I'll be thinking about those deer balls all day long. What do you call nuts on the wall? I don't know. What do you call nuts on the wall, Kyle? If you're watching this, give me a thumbs up or a heart. Shower me with hearts. I would really appreciate that. Ebony's hooking me up. Thank you very much. What do you call nuts on a wall? Kyle says walnuts. Boom. Funny mofo. That's the secret, right? If you say one joke, people will say, that was funny. If you say two jokes, then people will say, that is a funny person. So the secret is to have 2 or 3 jokes you could string along and you say them, because once you go into a few jokes, you're a funny person, okay? Lee says, What happens when pigs fly? I don't know. The price of bacon goes up. Nice, clever. I'm so grateful I have such smart and intelligent friends. But anyways, I'm gonna go. The gas in this car is going. It's nice and warmed up. The seats are massaging me. My butt is nice and warm. Woo! Gonna enjoy this beautiful day. If you're watching this, where are you watching this from? Number one. Number two, write a joke in the comments. I want to laugh. I want to smile. It's all about self-amusement, not taking life so seriously. And I think everyone should sign up for an open mic night of stand-up comedy. I was mentioning that I did my first night of stand-up last October of 2017, and I'm committing to another night of stand-up comedy. Why do we do stand-up comedy? Because it's a challenge. It forces me to not take life so seriously. I have no desire being a stand-up comic, but it's a scary thing to do. I've done over 20 seminars. The first few seminars were really nerve-wracking, but over time, you get better and better and better. But every time you speak at a seminar, public speaking, people clap anyway. Oh, good job, However, when you do stand-up comedy, man, it's a rough crowd. You gotta be funny, you gotta be entertaining. If not, people heckle you, they throw shit at you, they challenge you. So you gotta be up there and you gotta perform. And that's why I'm doing these lives, getting loose, talking to my funny friends like you, reading jokes, and not taking life so seriously. Ebony says, I like giving fake affection, except it's not fake. I feel that. I feel that in my cold heart. Just kidding. But anyways, I gotta run. I could just go on and on and on. This is so much fun. This is hilarious, but I got a workout to focus on, and then I'm traveling for the next few days, doing a seminar. But I just wanted to check in with you, sending you lots of love and appreciation. And if you want to make someone laugh, share this video. If someone is a sourpuss and they never laugh, share this video with them. Why? Because I just talk about self-amusement, not taking life so seriously. You know what I mean? And before I leave, I'm going to take the douche meter